What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? Oh man, what the hell?
That's right. Welcome to another new episode of the What the Hell podcast. I'm Sean.
I'm TJ.
And I am not built for manual labor.
Amen, brother.
Well, I think we can all relate to that one just a little bit,
Ah, fucking fuck.
right?
Ah. Don't live anywhere where you have a tree in your yard. Fuck that shit.
Oh, so that's okay. That's where that came from. Straight from the fucking yard work.
Or live anywhere where neighbors have trees. I mean, we have a few of them, but well, we also, because of, for whatever thing out of whack the seasons are now. Like nothing was really falling off the trees as early as they should have. So typically our city does the old leaf cleanup. You blow everything towards the street and they'll come by and like and suck everything up and go from there. Well, since everything's been so weirdly out of whack with like temperature and everything else here, leaves haven't exactly been falling around the time that they would normally do this. So they did say something about doing two passes, but apparently they were doing, because we're on a corner, so we have essentially have two different sides that they would have to do, so they don't do them all at the same time. Well, they did the one over here real quick. Well, but then the other one, the one at the side of the yard that would get the most leaves, we must have been first on the list for both times that they were doing the two passes, and not everything had fallen yet. So it's like, great. So right now we have, if you consider the tall, what is it? They're about 2.5 foot tall, the lawn and leaf garbage bags or whatever.
Yeah.
We have 15 of them.
That's a lot of leaves.
So that's what I did today. And no. And just no.
TJ's dying.
Oh, God, I don't miss those days.
Right?
Oh, fuck. Buy a house, she said. It'll be fun, she said.
Yeah, that's how you got to shovel snow.
Oh, well. The at least mild benefit that we have for our house is because since when we moved in, the driveway was well, here, the best descriptor I can give for our driveway was when my wife showed a picture of our driveway when we first moved into her dad, he thought it was gravel. It's not a gravel driveway, or wasn't a gravel driveway. It was just such beaten to shit blacktop and overgrown and like,
Oh, yeah.
it kind of looked like an ocean wave. But at least now, since we put a new driveway in, it's fucking flat. So at least shoveling is
Yeah.
not, having to, do the
God.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that had to be like,
Oh yeah. Well, I still remember even in years past with my ex-wife and I, we lived in Cape Cod, and our driveway was like the sectioned off. I think it was concrete, but it was old. So each piece, I remember having a snowblower and having to like have the thing set about that high off the ground, because if I didn't, it would kunk, and then you'd walk through the thing, and then
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah.
yep.
So either way, when I used the snowblower, we still had about at least a half an inch of snow on our driveway because I couldn't get couldn't get away from it.
Yeah, like before the days of the snowblower and you were shoveling, you jammed your wrist like 8 times, like, clang! Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, yeah. If I needed any better of a reminder of my age and that I'm a desk jockey, today was it. Both of those things. Got a good reminder of both of those things.
You're old and not a construction worker. Thank you very much.
Fuck. So
Well, Jason, I feel your pain because yesterday I had to work. I got to cover once every 3 Saturdays. And I pulled a muscle in my back moving a 273-pound body.
see, that's understandable. I was
Not
not doing that. I was bending over picking up leaves.
well, not for me though, because I've been doing this for so fucking long. I should know how to do it. I just did it wrong.
Oh my
Well, all right,
God.
yeah, yeah. But I mean,
No, but
either
come
way though,
on, that sounded so fucking good. Like, yeah, I pulled the muscle in my back, moving a 270-pound body. I was picking up leaves.
yeah, that's yeah. Well, see, that's what I mean. Like, okay, even if you did it wrong, it's like you go, okay, that was a 273-pound body. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. Not picking up a bag of leaves, a lawn bag of leaves that was, let's see, probably what 250 or 260 pounds less.
Yeah, but at the same time, I had to spend the whole workday going, fuck me. And this happened at like
Oh yeah.
8:30 in the morning.
Oh, of course
Oh,
it
well, that's
did.
oh yeah, yeah. That's yeah, yeah. Well, if it was going to, yeah, of course it was going to happen at 8:30.
God. Well, we know how TJ's week went.
Mm.
Back pain. I
Yeah,
feel for you. That sucks.
we'll be all right.
All right, Magnificent Jackass. How was your week?
Not as painful as CJ's.
All
I mean, yeah, it wasn't really a whole lot. It was all
right.
sitting at a desk and yeah, yeah, that's pretty much it. Clicking a mouse
Pecking a mouse. Man of
and then
many
coming
books.
and then coming home because I do freelance and doing the exact same fucking thing.
He's living in Groundhog Day. Man of many books. Other than jacking up your back, how was your week?
Going that great right now. Lions are going to overtime.
Yeah, I guess got that notification on the watch. Like, oh, okay.
Motherfuckers.
Uh,
Yeah, exactly.
And motherfuckers.
You guys have to understand, you viewers and listeners and downloaders and what the hellions and people who don't email anybody. You have to understand the
I was just going to say, you mean those 67 people or 66 people or whatever it was that still can't type on a fucking keyboard?
right. TJ is his father's son. He is a sports fanatic. Doesn't quite cover it. Quite honestly, he's that guy, and
I'm all sports all the
Yeah,
time.
that's
when
okay.
we're talking about, hey, we good to record at the time that we're recording, it usually involves the Lions kick it this time, so I think I'm okay. And today it was, as long as the Lions don't go into overtime, and fucking five
And they
minutes
did.
into this they go into overtime.
And then
Well,
they
yeah,
did.
but I turned them off because they pissed me off.
See, like I said,
Uh,
them motherfuckers.
So I was just like, fuck it. I'm just gonna join. But then I made a Frito pie and I was like, I have to eat this first.
Oh, that sounds fantastic.
Oh, you gotta love the Frito pie.
Oh, kills every
Oh,
time.
oh, we had to. Again, I don't know if it was just because of whatever manual labor that I went. Why am I tired? Like really, was picking up a fucking bag of leaves. Why am I tired? Either way, went downstairs to like sit for a second, and she's painting the basement or painting some of the walls in the basement because I'm sure I've shared it here. Our uh, difficulties with our basement. Either way, we're getting around. We're starting to paint and we're doing other stuff. So I was laying down. Well, she has the Big Bang Theory on in the background, just something to listen to while she's painting. And, and they had some episode where the president of the university was talking to Sheldon and said something about going to like some VIP dining room. He's
Oh,
like, "Can I bring
yes.
my?" He's like, "Can I bring my friends?" And the guy goes, "No." He goes, "Can I bring my tater tots?" He's like, "Yes."
Yes.
And I immediately went, "I kind of want tater tots now."
What is,
So,
Who
so
doesn't love
now,
a good tater tot?
I
that's what I
mean,
mean. So now at least she's got to go get a order up at Walmart here in a minute, but we've got a grocery store right down the street. Like, I I think we're having something in tater tots for dinner tonight because
My
why
best friend's
not?
wife makes this fantastic thing called tater tot casserole.
oh yeah,
Oh,
money.
oh yeah.
Oh,
Honestly, though, you're talking about a Frito pie, and I'm already like, okay, well, I mean,
Jameer
that goes
Gibbs
with it.
runs for a 69-yard touchdown.
That goes with Tater Tots. So does a touchdown. A touchdown goes with Tater Tots
Jahmyr
too.
Gibbs.
Yeah, Jamar Gibbs just ran for a 69-yard touchdown.
Not coming through on me.
Jamar Gibbs runs for 69-yard touchdown.
What the fuck happened?
And look, I thought it was my fault for a second. Can
And
you hear me
motherfucker.
now, motherfucker? Man of many books.
Ah, shit. There goes that dumb ass.
The
Dumb fucking
AirPods have
technology.
died on the man of many books. Oh, and he would be over the moon excited for that news. Can you hear me now? Oh, this is funny. Please stand by while we deal with technological issues.
Where's the bars for the TV? Oh, now we can't even hear him.
Well, if he goes loud, Zoom cuts it off. Talk normal.
And we're back.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs just ran for a 69-yard touchdown.
Jahmyr Gibbs, yes.
Yeah. Beast mode. So hey, there we go. I don't know what is it like about when you don't like regularly think of like I want tater tots, and then someone says something about tater tots, and you go, "Fuck, I want tater tots now."
Yeah.
Like it's just like if you're walking down the frozen aisle, you don't think to grab a thing of tater tots, and then someone goes tater tots, and you go, "Oh yeah," and then someone says something special like tater tot casserole.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You go,
Oh, yeah.
"Oh yeah."
Well, they've got those ones. If I don't think you have sheets up here, which is like the little MTO. You know, you can do the food.
TJ just got one.
As
Yeah,
I say,
we got one up here.
They have on their menu where you can do like a tater tot platter, but you can do like chili on it and cheese and like all this stuff. And every now and then, like, yes, I would like that in my life.
Pluckers is the wing place down here. Pluckers
What you call me?
is amazing, and Pluckers has what they call tachos, which is nachos, but instead of chips,
They're
tots.
fantastic.
I support that. I definitely support that.
Yeah.
This is just reinforcing it, which I mean, again, all I got to do is go. I got to walk there. Here, hold on. I'll grab my phone. I'll just walk there now. I mean, we're already in that day and age where people are walking through the store like I'm talking on speakerphones. So
no, it's evolved. No, I was at Walmart earlier today, and it's evolved. It's not even speakerphones anymore. You're walking through Walmart on fucking FaceTime.
Or live streaming.
And it's still on speaker. But I just like I want to run up behind a motherfucker and go, no one gives a fuck about Walmart. Get off your phone.
See, whereas I'm the opposite. I want to run up behind a motherfucker and kick them square in the back.
You know, we've bitched about it on this podcast before. People, get off.
It is called What the Hell.
If you're gonna be on your phone and you have to be on fucking FaceTime, put some AirPods in. Not everybody needs to hear it. But
and
you know,
keep your fucking voice down too.
Yeah. But realistically, no one needs to be on having a general conversation just as you're walking through Walmart. No one needs to be on FaceTime. We've all been that person that was looking for something, and you go, especially those of us that are married, not throwing any shade at man of many books, but we've all been there, like, and we got sent for something and you have to get on fucking FaceTime, be like, is this the right shit? Is this the right one?
Is this what you're looking for? I've been there.
Yeah, don't poke fun at the smart one of the group. I mean, come on. I mean, wait, what? Oh, she's downstairs. She can't hear me. And the TV's on.
The Matrix.
It's the Matrix.
Just dodging bullets.
But get the fucking people. Stop. Just that needs to be one of the like Dr. Rick commercials. You know, you buy a house and avoid becoming your parent. Those are actually pretty funny commercials. But someone needs to do a commercial about you don't need to be on FaceTime or speakerphone as you're cruising through Walmart. having a general conversation.
Oh yeah, yeah. Those and still the Mayhem commercials. I love the Mayhem commercials.
Oh yes.
I
Yeah,
do like him.
the Mayhem, and Mayhem's been stepping it up a notch. They're not just goofy like the one I saw today. He was speaking of the Matrix, he was in the wall and he's like, I'm your wall's faulty wiring. And I was like, oh, this is about to get really fucking good. And sure enough, he did like this, and then it CGI'd some electrical spark on it, and it started to fire in the house.
Oh yeah.
And the thing about those is they've been going for so long.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I still think my favorite one is where he's the malfunctioning parking gate, and he's just fucking bouncing off the car.
I actually legitimately have and this wasn't something I bought. There was some kind of promotion that because what that isn't that he's Allstate. Isn't that Allstate?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
What?
They were doing some kind of
Mayhem's Allstate.
Are you sure? I don't think they are. I'll check.
They're not nationwide. Yeah, they're Allstate.
Oh, is it that or State Farm? Shit, I can't remember. Either way.
No, they're not State Farm. State Farm is still Jake from State Farm.
No, that's true. But either way, whatever it was, whichever
no,
company
they're
it
all
is.
state. They're out.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
all
Okay.
state.
They were running a promotion, and I can't remember the specifics of the promotion, but the end of it was you could get a T-shirt. And so I ended up, they might have had one or two to choose from. I don't remember. And it is like a reasonably light kind of yellow shirt. So not exactly my favorite color either way. But it's got this graphic of his face that's kind of blurry a little bit, and underneath it says "shaky, shaky."
That's pretty good.
From him doing the original tree. What was it? The storm and tree branch thing.
Yeah,
shaky, shaky.
That was pretty good. I like that.
But yeah, and weirdly enough, I still have the shirt. It is one of my favorites because it fits really nice. But yeah. They were doing some kind of a thing, and it couldn't have been. It had to be something not specific to having them because I've never had Allstate insurance, but they must have been doing something. Yeah. I still remember whatever it was. I ended up getting that T-shirt.
TJ's deep in thought.
Well, no, it's just one of those things where like commercials, like some commercials will just stick with you for whatever reason, and you could never ever use that product. But for whatever reason, it just gets ingrained in your head.
Oh, yeah.
Like, throw it back in the day, the Real Men of Genius Bud Light commercials.
Oh,
Sean, you know what I'm talking
buddy.
about.
Oh, yeah.
TJ did a great, and I don't remember which one it was, but there was a Real Men of Genius, and he drops the F-bomb in the middle of it. But all you hear is the F and the and it just drops off. And it was like, that's right, mother. And TJ killed it every time I would laugh.
See, and that's what it is. I don't even remember what it was called, but I remember the setup was like, they say that those who can't play coach, and those who can't coach apparently sit 30 rows in the stands
yelling obscenities.
Shirtless, yelling obscenities. That's right, motherfucker.
Those need to come back. The best part was though, and dear, fucking Bud Light is bringing us back. So at one point, Bud Light had a deal you could get on their website and send somebody a Real Men of Genius voicemail. And it was right. Like you could pick from it, right? And so like, why are you sending this person this voicemail? Oh, missed their birthday because I was, and they had this list, right? And so it would call and it'd be like Real Men of Genius, right? And Nick, there's no excuse for missing your birthday, but you got to admit being kidnapped by aliens was one of them. Watch out for the probe. Oh my God, it was awesome. I think TJ and I sent out about 100 of those.
Probably.
Because it was free. All you had to you typed it, you could type in your name and your number that it was coming from. And I think I think it showed your caller ID as a number, didn't it? So it
I don't
wasn't
remember.
coming from a random.
I don't think it was that advanced yet though, because that was way back in the day.
Oh my god, it was so good though.
The magic shit.
You could bring it back. Fuck yeah, Budweiser, bring it back. All right. Anyway, we, as promised last week, we're bringing it. Are you prepared, man of many books? Bless you.
If you're asking me if I went through, am I the asshole? I did not.
Oh,
motherfucker! Why am I even here?
Womp, 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 womp. I was seeing and find my slap.
I'm sorry, I totally forgot.
Well, I mean, you at least have a 273-pound excuse.
Well, yeah, and I'm over here emotionally going through it with the fucking Lions game, considering it's not over yet.
No. Blame it on that motherfuckers.
Am I the asshole? We'll have to wait a few weeks then, because there will be no what the hell episodes next week or the week after.
Here,
it's Thanksgiving.
We'll help everybody out. We'll help everybody out. Yes, I'm the asshole. There you go. It's done and done.
If it has to do with Jason, chances are the answer is yes.
We can still do other ones. We can still do other ones, but yes, I am. 100%.
It's funny because I feel like most of the time, if you have to ask, am I the asshole? The answer is generally yes.
Oh yeah.
No, that's like those. I would say not. That's not always the case. A lot of people just question themselves with the amount of stories I read on there. It's like some of them you'll read and you'll just be like, why would you think you're the asshole here?
Oh, well, yeah.
Fair. Well, apparently Man of Many Books is the asshole because he forgot, but that's okay. He, given the 237-pound or 73-pound back strain.
Get your shit right. What do you
kitchen pass,
Sean? He's mentioned it twice, and I've mentioned it twice. Get your fucking numbers right. Come on.
You know what? Apparently now I'm the asshole, so that's fine. Jesus. I'll deal with it. All good. So we will do that at some point in the future. We will do Am I the Asshole? Absolutely.
Well, I'll make sure I create some stories. Like I said, I just totally forgot.
It's all good. Life, man. Life. It's a motherfucker.
That's true. That is true.
Captain Starfish looks like he has a raging case of herpes behind you.
A raging what?
Case of herpes.
Oh, case of okay. I wasn't sure where you were going to go with that, and I'm like, I really, whatever it is, I really don't want him to put it out on my shoulder. He doesn't seem real depressed about it, though.
He doesn't.
I don't think you have a choice if he's going to do that or not, though.
Probably not. Out of everybody, the Stormcloud looks worried.
Yeah, Stormcloud's just sad.
What's that one in the background? Is that a heart?
That is a heart.
Is that okay? He's high off his ass.
That is a very unique.
I endorse the heart.
Look, characters.
Look, the rainbow was signaling for that touchdown a little bit ago.
Yeah,
we should have known.
And game is over. Lions win 34-27 in overtime.
Oh my fucking God.
There you have it. Reaction live on air. Man of Many Books can now shit his pants in peace.
No. I'm still pissed off that it came down to that. So was this a concern for for the texts to go back and forth where you said, yeah, I'll be fine unless the Lions go into overtime, and they do. Is that a regular occurrence, or is this just a weird coincidence today? That is a very weird coincidence.
Okay. I just wasn't sure.
I did not expect, I expected to be able to turn that game off at halftime because we were blowing them the fuck out. The Giants fucking suck this year.
Yeah, they're they're now what, 2-9?
2-10 after us.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
I expected they lost their best running back for the year. He broke his leg. Their starting quarterback was in concussion protocol, so he didn't play. So I was expecting this thing to be like 42-10.
I fully expected you were fucking with us when somebody said something about them being an OT because I was like, okay, come on. I know we said that we had the text going earlier, but come on. When does that happen? And then
Well, because
it did. And then it did.
because I'm a glutton for punishment, and even though I turned the game off, I'm like, well, let me check ESPN and see what the score is.
Hmm. That's exactly why.
Speaking of crazy shit, how about Notre Dame yesterday scoring 21 points before their offense ever took the field?
Oh, dude, Notre Dame put it on them yesterday.
Wait, so that's all
Defensive
like
touchdowns.
I was gonna say defense recovering or intercepting or like
three times. They were up 21-0 before their offense even went out for their first down.
Yeah.
I think they were winning 56-0 at halftime or some shit.
I think they put up 70. Let's find out.
Okay. As I said, somebody's got to look that up. Fucking hell. Jeez. That turns into one
70
of
to
those.
7.
Oh wow, it wasn't a shutout. It's a
Fuck.
like we're at 70 points. We'll give you one.
Fucking hell.
35 points in the first quarter.
Jesus. Are they high ranked? Like is it? I mean,
No.
I realize
No, they're in the playoff.
Are they really? I didn't. I gotta pay close attention to that.
Yeah, they're 9.
Wow,
they're 9.
Damn.
Everybody's up. Living here in Austin. Obviously, everybody's up in arms for UT and A&M, which is happening on Friday. And I'm going. A&M is a beast this year. You think you have a shot?
It's going to depend on how Arch plays.
It's going to be interesting because it's the first year, of coming back. So it'll be interesting. No doubt about it. But all intents and purposes, people are raving about A&M right now.
Well, yeah, because A&M is absolutely nasty this year.
Dang. How about the Yankees? How are they doing?
They're on winter break.
Also, so is Texas Tech.
Oh yeah. Yes. We're turning into a sports podcast today.
I'm sorry, this is my time of year, damn it.
Go sports team.
Go sports team.
Well, you got to understand, Thanksgiving's on Thursday. I went out this morning. I got all my Thanksgiving fixings ready to make my meal. I'm excited. And what does Thanksgiving equal? Football.
Yeah.
That is true. That is true. Not for our house, but it would depend. It depends on who shows up. If it was just immediate family, no, there wouldn't be a game on. But we have put one on for uncles and whoever shows up if somebody wants to watch whatever.
Yeah.
Normally, though, no, there wouldn't be one on.
For me, growing up, like it was always on in the background.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
It was never like everybody sit down and watch it, but it was always like, oh, game's on. What's going on? Oh, we suck again.
History of the Lions in 3 sentences.
So, Sean, I will be interested then because my father-in-law is a big Michigan fan. So obviously they've been doing okay, but he is still convinced. He is still convinced that Ohio State's going to trump. Which again, wasn't that the thing everybody thought last year, and you still won?
Yep.
Okay.
It is. It is exact. Well, I think everyone thought it was going to be a hell of a game, but most people didn't think Michigan was going to win, and then they won convincingly last year.
Well, you can't say convincingly. It was 10-7. The thing that fucked Ohio State last year is Ryan Day got it in his head that he was going to try to beat Michigan at their own game and kept trying to run into the teeth of our defense right up the middle. And every time our defensive tackles would fucking bring him down. He kept trying to do it, kept trying to do it. It was
Yep.
like watching a dude run headfirst into a brick wall over and over again.
Yeah, he won't do that this year. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
I'm
especially because their two best receivers just sat out this week in order to get them ready for Michigan next week. Like, they're going over the top. So
Yeah,
I hope
I'm
our secondary's ready. That's all I can say.
I'm hopeful because if there's one thing that a rivalry game can be, regardless of how good and or bad a team is, rivalry amps it up to another level.
Well,
And
it's unpredictable.
there's plenty of times where you were going, yeah, they should have wiped the floor with us, and then we come out with a win, right? Regardless of what team you vote for. So am I crossing my fingers for a win? Yeah. Do I think it's gonna be a good game? Yeah. I can't call it. I think there's a lot going on there. You know, Ohio State's clearly good, and number one in the land and undefeated and all that shit. But this is the game.
Yeah, and to Ohio State, all I will say is if you let Michigan establish the run, watch out.
Yeah.
Because
This
we had our third shining star on Saturday with that running back getting 3 touchdowns.
Yep. Yeah.
isn't this like this is they've lost the last three, right?
Yeah.
Four.
It's four.
Oh,
It's
okay.
four in a row for Michigan.
Well, see, and that's again, look, my best friend of 30 years is, one of those like way up there, takes his daughter, goes to games and blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Ohio State fan. And again, he's my best friend, so I love the guy, but Ohio State fans are also douchebags.
Well, they can be insufferable, just like I can.
Yes.
But that's what I mean. Like, okay, you've lost the
But
last four. So
but they
this
do
year,
take it to another level.
but this year, if they win, there's going to be that kind of like, rabble, 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 where you're like, mm,
I
get the next three after that, and then you can kind of,
Well, that's when you just look at them and go, well, it's about fucking time.
yeah.
yeah. See, there you go.
Because they should have beat us last year, and they didn't.
Yeah. And I saw a thing the other day, and it said it's 2025, and it's been 2025 days since Ohio State beat Michigan.
Yeah, I've seen that Twitter account.
That one was pretty good.
Well, it goes to the same mentality to me where my ex-wife, like her family were Browns fans. And of course, yeah, you have to have a lot of resiliency to be a Browns fan. But at the same time, we've got a lot of friends who live in Pittsburgh, and there are definitely times that I equate Pittsburgh Steelers fans to Ohio State fans
Oh,
because there's just this smug, whatever the fuck it is. There was one of them once, this was years ago, but they were playing, and I think Pittsburgh had either their second, who was it, second string or whatever the hell it is. They didn't have like the A players in or whatever the fuck it was, and the
Yeah,
Browns
they pulled
won.
the starters. They pulled
Yeah,
the starters.
and the Browns won. Well, again, like every single person that I knew, because we were all watching it in a group who was a Steelers fan, they're doing their like, oh, well, yeah, they just beat us because we didn't run our starters and they didn't blah, 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 and they didn't do whatever. And all I'm doing is standing there going, can't you just for one fucking second let the Browns fans have it? Like,
Yeah.
let them have that win. Just let them have.
No, that's not what sports fans do.
That's what I mean.
I can tell you that firsthand.
Oh, no,
Like,
yeah. I wasn't surprised, but
everybody has a reason why their team lost.
Oh, yeah.
oh, yeah, of course.
Like,
yeah, so.
That's why armchair quarterbacks are a thing.
Well,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like I'll take you back. It was a couple of seasons ago. Kansas City won the Super Bowl, and we opened the season, the Lions, on Thursday Night Football against the Chiefs, where it was ring night for them, and we went out and beat them. And the only thing anybody wanted to talk about it was, well, yeah, the Lions beat them, but They didn't have Travis Kelce and Chris Jones. Chris Jones was like one of their best defensive players.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's like, well, you got to kind of put an asterisk on that. I'm like, no, like you roll out who you have to roll out. We roll out who we have to roll out, and then we
Yeah.
fucking go.
No asterisk.
No.
No. And I mean, fandom is fandom. I
Oh, yeah,
tend
yeah.
I tend to agree with Jason that certain fans can't let shit go and just be like, yeah, you fucking won. We we
Because they
lost.
take it personally.
Yeah.
They take it
Oh, yeah.
personally.
Look, and that's what I mean more like, look, you can have your opinion about that Steelers
Mm.
and Browns game, but it's like to stand there and just like, well, rah, 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 and pump your fists and do whatever. It's like, just fucking let the Browns fans be happy for a fucking
It's-
second. Seriously.
Especially considering especially considering the Browns and the Lions have been two teams that have sucked for the majority of our adult lives.
Like,
So,
I don't care. I don't care who you lose to. Like, just like learn how to go, damn it. Because you lost.
Yeah.
That's
Exactly.
All right. All right.
it. Shut the fuck up otherwise.
Agreed.
Now, I will say I have met.
Just look, do the lines where everybody taps hands and goes, good game, good game, good game. And then the somebody else goes out for ice cream. Done. There you go. Ice cream heals everything.
He's not
And
wrong.
tater tots. And tater tots.
Just
Not
not
together.
mixed together.
Yeah, not together. Not together.
There's a new league mandated rule. Once the game ends, everybody's mom runs out onto the field and starts handing out orange slices.
See, there you go. It's perfect.
No,
Yeah,
I
ain't
think
nobody's gonna act a fool in front of their mom.
I think
That is true.
now with the way the endorsement deals are, every player's mom's got to run out there with a bowl of chunky soup.
Oh. I don't know.
I've met some fans. I've met some Ohio State fans, and I will poke fun at any single one of them. There's a guy. I was in San Antonio. I was at Cigars International in San Antonio, having a cigar, and the guy walked past, and he was decked out, had a Ohio State hat, Ohio State shirt, and all that. And I'm like, dude, you got to get out of here. I'm sorry, you're not allowed to be here. Only cool people are allowed to have cigars at Cigars International, right? And he's giving me shit, and I'm like, Michigan fan, but honestly, from there, it was we gave each other a little bit of shit, but you bond over and talk about it, and he was one to go, yeah, we weren't the better team the last 4 years. And I'm like, oh fuck, can I record you saying that? Because no Ohio State fan fucking says that.
I need that as my outgoing message on my voicemail.
But I'm like, that will.
Well,
I think that'll go viral.
And that's the thing, though, is like because there's a good portion of Ohio State fans that aren't like that.
Yes.
Oh,
It's just the people that are like that are the loudest.
True.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah. And I'll be the first person to say, the 9 years that Ohio State beat us, there was probably what, TJ, 3 of those games where we had a shot, and most of the other ones we weren't the better team. To be honest, talking to you, Rich Rodriguez and Brady Hoke. TJ's having flashbacks now. Oh, you see he shuddered a little bit, like, oh, don't talk about that.
Well, no, I just started shaking my head because one, I do remember, and this might be like me taking a small victory lap, but when we were up here for Mom's funeral that Saturday, it was after Jim Tressel got fired at Ohio State.
Yeah.
And we sucked, but we got him that year.
Yeah, I remember that.
And that was special.
Yeah.
The other thing is JT Barrett did not have that first down. We should have won that fucking game. But it is what it is. You kicked our ass for 9 years. Did it suck every step of the way? Fuck yeah, it did.
Yep.
Now you're going through it too.
Yeah. It's a cycle.
I still remember Tressel because he came from Youngstown State
Yep.
because he had run them through quite a few. It was a span of a decade where they were pretty dominating, at least as far as whatever their conference was. Because
Well, I mean,
that's where I graduated from. So yeah, I at least knew the name.
well, that and you don't get a coaching job at Ohio State without a name.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Well,
isn't he
that's,
like a lieutenant governor now or something?
I have no idea.
He's something now. Yeah, I think he's like lieutenant
That's
governor or some kind of shit.
every school has their, legendary coach, right? That is the be all, know all, end all of everything. Michigan's got Bo Schembechler that will, go down in history for many, many years. Ohio State has Tressel, and what's the other one? Was it Hayes?
Urban
Woody?
or
Don't say
Woody
that name.
Hayes.
Yeah, Woody Hayes. And yeah, Urban Meyer will be up there, but I just don't. I think the guy's a prick, so I don't like to talk about him. He's an arrogant asshole.
Oh, so do I. I mean, dipshit torpedoed his own career.
If you can
So,
call it a career, he'd go on for so long and then go, "Oh, my health, my headaches," and then a year later, someone would go, "Here's a pile of money," and he'd go, "My headaches are cured."
well, that
Oh,
and,
of
it
course.
comes out that fucking, so he gets a job with the Jacksonville Jaguars coaching them. Gets fired not even halfway through the season. Why? Because he stayed in Ohio and there was video that came out
Oh
of like
yeah,
some waitress fucking grinding on him
at the
while
bar that he owns.
while the team plane is on the way back to Jacksonville.
Yeah,
And everybody's going, what kind of coach does not fly with this team?
not to mention he's at a waitress at the bar that he owns, who's not his wife.
I was gonna say, yeah, and he's married.
Of course.
But they still keep throwing jobs at him because now he's still, commenting. Like, fuck off, dude. Go away. My opinion.
Yeah.
Well, that's just
No
like
way.
Saban.
Oh
Saban's
yeah.
on College Game Day now, and he gets offers all the time, but he's like, I have not seen an offer good enough. Like, you want Saban to come back, you're gonna have to fucking pay him.
Oh, for sure.
Of course.
For
That is a good
sure.
motivator.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. And every time you turn around, coaching changes and people getting fired, and this coach is going to go to the NFL. No, he's not. Yes, he is. Da, 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 da. Texas is going through it now. Every 10 seconds, someone's saying that Sarkisian's going to the NFL, and then Sarkisian's man enough to come out and go, "No, I'm not. Shut up."
Yeah, I've also heard people calling for his job.
Yeah, I mean, that's because of the hype. We've got Arch Manning. We were number one preseason.
Well, no,
like,
that's just Texas, man. That's
Yeah.
Texas. Texas
Yeah.
takes their football very seriously.
Yeah. And again, is it a great season? No. Is it a good season? Yeah, they'll be fine. Give them time. I will be in DKR next year in September when Michigan is playing there. And I expect that to be a damn good game because Arch will have time. Our quarterback will have time. It's going to be a game.
Yes, it will be.
Absolutely.
It will be a game. I will spend much money for good tickets. I will not sit in nosebleeds.
That's
Jason
racist.
Jason just walks out to the middle of the field with a microphone. I just hope both teams have fun.
Pretty much.
Go sports ball.
I just hope Everyone has fun. Very sportsmanlike. Who wants tater tots? Just get like a
I
little
mean,
tater, you know, a
All
little
right.
gun and just kind of
I'm sure
fire.
there's got to be a spot in DKR you can get some tater
Fuck it.
tots.
I mean,
Fuck it. Let's lean into this. Now I want to lean into this. Jason, your ideal tater tot order. You walk up to a place, all they offer is tater tots, and they've got all this shit you can put on them.
mm, mm.
What are you doing?
All
Go.
right, all right. Well, I mean, if I'm even going what I would typically, okay, so even like Sheets doing their platters or whatever, if I'm going what I would normally go with, just because they go so well together. I mean, usually I'm going yeah, tater tots, but like chili, cheese, ah, depending, like I'm a fan of like the pickled jalapeno, like if you get them, because typically the pickled are a little
Not
less than like a normal.
nacho style jalapenos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like,
Yeah, they're
you know,
fucking fantastic.
but well, and I say it only because it also depends because I've had them. Okay, let's say you go to a Subway. I've had them put them on a sandwich where they're like, okay, yeah, this is pretty good. And then you get the ones where I don't know if they were extra hot to begin with and then they pickled them or what, where you take a bite and you're like, why is this so fucking different? Like, what the fuck is going on? But I would do some of those, definitely. Uh, or if not jalapenos, at least some form of like a hot sauce. Not necessarily sriracha, like I'm a big Frank's Red Hot fan.
Oh yes.
I would do those. I would do those. I don't know. I'm usually kind of bare bones about it though. Like as soon as you
Okay.
get like chili and cheese on, I'm like, I'm good. Like you can punctuate it with, let's say jalapenos or whatever, but not usually a big raw onion fan.
Yeah.
Like you, like if you go like okay on a burger, like I had a burger yesterday. It was out where Dad was playing, and they had one with like caramelized onions on it. I'm a fan of those. But
Yeah.
yeah, raw. Yeah, not usually a big fan. What is the banana peppers? Sometimes depends on if you're in the mood.
Okay.
But yeah,
Well, if you are
usually.
if you already got jalapenos on there, there's no need for banana
Yeah.
peppers.
Oh yeah, true. But
Okay.
yeah, at least some kind of component extra than just the chili and cheese, like whether it's like a hot sauce or yeah, I mean I'll go
Kind
jalapenos here and there.
kind of a classic. Okay. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, and like I said, that's usually my default. Like, sure, I mean you could do. There was a place near us that did like the you'd mark down what you want on like a hot dog and like stuff like
Mm.
that. And they did one. One of the times I did there, I did like a chili and a beer cheese instead of like a regular shredded.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty good. That was pretty
Okay.
good. But yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Usually, probably. I don't know if it's called. I don't know if it's boring or I don't know if it's kind of you know
it's a classic.
little.
I wouldn't call it
Yeah,
boring, but it's definitely a classic.
yeah. But yeah, I'd usually go with something like that.
Okay. Man of many books.
Honestly, Jason, I would not call that boring because had you not said it, that probably would have been my answer.
Yeah. Agreed.
So
It's a classic.
They,
It's
they
it's
just
you
universal.
can't you can't go wrong with it.
No, certainly not.
Given that, just to be different, and this is assuming I have anything I want to choose from.
Yep.
So what I'm gonna do is I want to do cheese, pulled pork,
Mm,
barbecue sauce, maybe some jalapenos,
okay,
and
okay.
maybe a little drizzle of ranch on top.
Oh yeah.
That is not. Damn it! Can I change my answer? Because well, actually, well, no, I'll just add that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
No,
oh yeah. Good choice.
I can support
Good
that
choice.
100%.
Oh yeah, good
100%.
choice. Oh, honestly, as soon as you started talking about like, well, yeah, if I have anything, pulled pork immediately popped into my head, and then you said it out loud. So I was like, I don't know if this is like a
What?
wavelength thing. I don't know what happened here, but
No, but you've got a couple there. Those are both pretty classic, right? Some form of chili cheese, some form of barbecue. The other classic is, obviously the loaded tots, right? Cheese, bacon, sour cream, and probably jalapenos.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you
Oh,
can't go wrong with
Right.
those.
I would again with TJ's assumption that you can, you've got the virtual whatever you want. I would go, um if I didn't have whatever I wanted, my options were limited, I would probably go with the loaded, right? Bacon, cheese, sour cream, chives, jalapenos.
solid choice.
If I could do whatever I wanted, I would go with
Cash. I put
a
cash on my
right.
tater tots.
I would go with a queso, right? So Mexican style cheese sauce, but mixed in with the queso would be chorizo, right? Not just regular queso. So chorizo style queso, some good seasoned either. I think in this case I would go like seasoned ground taco beef over fajita meat, right?
Oh yeah, all day.
So the chorizo lined queso, the seasoned taco meat, and then yeah, I would still go with jalapeno sour cream and Frank's Red Hot.
Yeah. All right.
Now the other
See,
way
and
you could go with that
you're
Jason would jump all over would be if you had the chorizo in the queso instead of the ground beef, you would do chicken. It would be choripollo tots.
uh, just had that the
see,
other day.
and just to clarify on mine, when I say cheese, I meant queso.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Like I'm not
Oh
talking
yeah.
about,
You're
just
not
like
talking
shredded
cheese.
cheese.
Yeah,
No. That's got to be queso.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
Well, see,
want melted cheese.
oh yeah. Well, see that was like the one at least that I had at that hot dog place where it was the chili with the beer cheese. I'm like,
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
Beer
yeah,
cheese is so good.
hmm most
fantastic.
definitely. All three of those. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I am a and we probably said this before, and I know Jason and I've said it before, but I am a firm believer that chorizo is a seriously underused menu item.
Oh,
It's
oh,
good for more than breakfast tacos, people. I have news for you.
I got a
I'm a
log
big
of it
fan.
sitting in my fridge right now.
Yeah. I mean, and mixing it with queso, you can never fucking go wrong with ever.
I kid you not for the place that when Sean mentioned the churripollo, the local place to us for the Mexican place that we typically go to because we just celebrated Lynn's birthday. Mom and Dad usually take take somebody out to dinner to celebrate or whatever. Dad's been taking us to this Italian place, which makes
quite
good
quite
stuff.
good. Quite good.
And they called to see where Lynn wanted to go, and she mentioned that local place to us. I kid you not, I have never ordered anything different. It's like a kind of a cut up kind of strip chicken, but it's
Yeah.
grilled.
It's
But
not shredded.
the queso with the chorizo mixed in. I've never ordered anything else from this place. They
Well,
make
yeah,
good
because
food.
if it ain't broke, don't fix
Yeah.
it though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like I'm here for one reason, and this is the reason.
Yeah.
Give me
Mhm.
this.
Every time.
There's a pizza place here that's just phenomenal, and I can't remember the name of their pizza, but it's like, cheese, chorizo, sausage. I think it's got jalapenos on it. It's so good.
Oh, so I haven't had any place around here that would put chorizo on a pizza, but now I want to make one for myself. Damn it!
Yeah, see,
All right.
that's my problem is like, because like, yeah, I can go to the grocery store and buy myself like shit to make pizza here, but it's never as good because obviously I don't own a pizza oven, and I'm also not gonna hand make my dough because lazy.
Wow. Oh yeah.
But
I see that. Damn it!
the only thing I have around me are just like generic ass pizza places that do not offer anything like that.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
to say I'm
We
jealous, I'm like, you suck.
Oh yeah. What we've got one or two. They would be a little bit further away. Most closest to us is just the usual suspects.
Yeah.
It's all
Yeah.
like the normal shit. There was one. I can't remember the total pizza when we were out in Vegas, but there was one that we were a big fan of, and I think it had like prosciutto. It had like it was a specialty. It was an
Yeah.
artisan, whatever the hell it was. But obviously you're in Vegas. There's a bunch of those, and there's one or two places around us that are at least like pretty well known for pretty decent pizza. But they're all still a lot of the regular suspects. I think the one around us, it's more the most well known. It's called Wedgwood. A guy who came back, literally a guy came from Italy, and when he migrated here, started up a pizza place, and makes really good stuff. They've done like all the normal suspects, but they've done, what is it, like a pierogi pizza. They've done a couple other ones, but they're still a lot
Yeah.
of the usual suspects.
This place here, so I found it. I'm on their website. So check this. This will tweet. This will definitely make Jason happy. It's actually called the San Jose Pie. Here's what's on it:
Mm,
chorizo, Roma tomatoes, sweet corn, jalapenos, sharp Tillamook cheddar cheese, green onion, fresh cut cilantro, and it's served with lime wedges.
damn,
That's
that does sound
interesting.
good. That does sound good.
Good to know that
It does.
they use a good cheese.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah.
everything this place does is good. They've got wings, and we went there, and I was like, and so one of their, they have the regular, obviously buffalo, right? And then one of their dry seasonings they put on there is taco seasoning. So they have taco wings, and I'm like, man, that both sound pretty good, and couldn't make up my mind. So I walk up, and the bartender's taking the order because we are just grabbing it to listen to some music outside, and I'm like, okay, I need your 2 cents. He's like hit me, and I'm like, taco wings, pizza wings, and he looked at me and he goes, combine them. I'm like, what, you mean like half and half? He goes, no, have both flavors on every wing. And I went, you're a fucking genius.
Damn it. Are you
Gentlemen,
my
Yeah,
fairy?
see,
Are you my fairy godfather?
so fucking good.
Damn.
I'd have said 2 words to him. Send it.
Oh my God. So good, dude.
I want
So
12
fucking good.
now.
I would have never thought of that had you not said it. He's like, I'm like, oh my God, you're a genius. Yes, dude. He goes, I don't remember how I came across it, but I had that and I won't have my wings any other way now. I was like, fuck yeah, do it. Buffalo hot and
Well,
taco.
but also like I would have been sitting there going, I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's usually half and half. Why didn't you tell me?
Charge me the extra 50 cents. I don't give a shit.
There's
Yeah.
a there's a place close to us. It's called Our Gangs that does wings, and they've got like just a bunch of like the weird combinations, and a lot of them are good. But like one of them, let's say if you take like some of the normal like ingredients, let's say like barbecue or ranch or cheese or some kind of, and all of their sauces are some kind of combination of a bunch of this stuff. So like one of them is, let's say, five out of whatever. One of them is six out of whatever. And they've all got different names, but
Yeah.
it's specifically one of those places where you look and you go, okay, well, I want that one, and I want that one, and I want that one, and I want that one. Because for whatever that they've got, I I don't know where they came up with it, but like, well, even if you consider it, one of the places around the Buffalo, or Jesus, not Buffalo Wild Wings, Quaker Steak and Lube.
Oh yeah.
Like their Louisiana liquor sauce is like four of their other ones mixed together. And this place kind of does that with a lot of their different stuff. They've just got more to choose from.
Oh yeah. Some of those
Oh
are
hell,
some of the best out there. Pluckers had garlic parmesan, and now they
oh
have
yeah,
spicy garlic parmesan, which is their buffalo medium mixed with the garlic parmesan. That's what I get most of the time now. It's genius.
oh yeah. And you wouldn't normally think it. Like there's a bar, actually, weirdly enough. So the little grocery store that's right near us that I could walk to. Right in the same kind of connected parking lot, there's a small bar, and we've gone there quite a few times. Like they've got pretty good food between burgers and stuff like that. And I wouldn't have normally thought it, but I tried it once, and pretty much, if I'm getting any sort of chicken, have never done anything different. But they have what was called a strawberry hot sauce,
TJ
and,
and
and
I
again,
both had the same reaction at the
I
same
had this.
time.
That's what I mean. I had the same reaction reading it. I'm going, oh, okay, that's interesting. And I kid you not, it is fucking fantastic. Whenever I go
Well,
there,
I
whether I'm
mean,
getting tenders or whatever else, I've got that on something.
if they know how to do it right, yeah, I'm sure it is pretty good.
So
What's
okay,
and again, it's weird. Like I fully admit it's not something you would normally look at and go, yeah, put that on my wings. I tried it the one time because I'm like, all right, I got to at least
yeah,
give it a shot. And I've done the same thing where I've ordered wings or whether it's like boneless or whatever, and I've actually taken the container that they give you because usually it'll have some like remnants. You know, if they put
yeah.
everything, it's got some stuff in the bottom. I've taken the thing and like taken a container here and like dumped it out so I can put it in the fridge and use it later.
So that leads me to thinking, all right,
Yeah.
since
Jesus, just buy a bottle of it.
I would
They're
go
not
down there
selling
and
it?
ask them, but well, I don't know if they sell it in like an actual. I've never actually asked,
Just
which
look
I
online.
would.
I'm sure it'll tell you.
Yeah.
True.
So since we've transferred this, since we're not doing on the asshole, now we're talking about food. What? Okay, we've all heard of weird food combinations,
Yeah.
right? Um, the slice of cheese on the apple pie is one that comes to mind.
Oh, that's cheddar, right?
Yeah,
Yeah. Or
Okay.
American.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like no one thinks to put cheese on an apple pie, and you watch people do these, right? What's one of those things that you've tried that you either like now or used to like as a kid that most people would be like, so I'll give you mine. What you guys think? Because I just dropped this on you. This is not rehearsed. As a kid, I really liked, and I can't do it now, but I really liked those. I think they're called Tijuana Mama pickled sausages you can get over there by the Slim Jims.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Right? They're super vinegary, and then there's some spice to them. I fucking loved those as a kid, and I know that is absolutely all the leftover parts of anything and everything,
Oh yeah.
and all that. Um, and like I would eat it, and then I would get the package and drink the little bit of vinegar that was left in it. I loved it. And I know people are like, what the fuck are you? Those things are nasty. I'm like, no, they're good. I don't think I can do them now. I don't think there's any way, but so what's one of those things or the food combination that you guys like where somebody else is probably just going to go,
Hmm.
Well, I mean, for me, you know what I'm going to say because this started when I was a child and I'll still eat it to this day. Make me some toaster waffles, cover them bitches in butter and bread, or butter and bread, butter and syrup, and then I'm going to dip them in ketchup. You want to talk about a weird combo?
He did
Yes.
it.
Okay.
Is it
Okay.
delicious? Yes.
He did that as a kid, which is why he. Do you still have the I put ketchup on my ketchup shirt?
I might somewhere around here, but it's not in the rotation if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, that
To,
was a thing.
Interesting.
to be fair, that shirt is years old.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
One of the things we used to do. Steph thinks I'm crazy because she's never tried it. Um, but I am a firm supporter of Red Hot's current marketing scheme, which is I put that shit on everything.
Yeah.
Is we
Hmm.
we did this. Steph thinks I'm crazy. Red Hot on spaghetti
Oh, 100% I would do
is
that.
delicious.
Oh yeah. I don't think I eat spaghetti without it.
We used to we
Oh
used to
yeah.
do we used to do at home when I was a kid and TJ was a kid. There was actually a little bit of Italian dressing put on the spaghetti.
Oh, dude, I still do it to this day. I mean, it's oil, vinegar, and spices. It
Yeah,
just adds to it. It's
yeah,
delicious.
it is
Oh yeah.
delicious.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, actually, if
And,
you
and,
really think
and
about it, yeah.
because that's what popped into my mind, and I was like, maybe next time I have spaghetti, I should try to add some Red Hot to that as well.
I that's been done. I'm surprised you didn't because I was like, okay, get a little bit of that and mix it in there, and then okay, then a little Red Hot on top of it. Yeah, I did that. That's delicious.
Well,
Okay.
See, but that's the thing. If I'm having spaghetti, my mind immediately doesn't go red hot.
Oh,
Oh
mine
yeah,
does.
honestly, I think anytime we've ever made, at least in my adult life, whether it's ex-wife with Lynn now or whatever, if I make spaghetti, oh yeah, as soon as I put it on the plate with like meatball, garlic bread or whatever, yeah, just
Yeah.
oh yeah, a bunch of dabs of red hot,
Red hot.
absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Red hot is amazing.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I've got a combination that would be. Yeah, I'm not
I
sure
know
because
I know one thing that you love, especially being a Midwesterner, that probably like Steph thinks you're insane because she's never tried it and would probably not go over
yeah,
well down here, and that is the pickled eggs that Kathy makes.
oh, love pickled eggs. I do love pickled eggs.
So
Honestly, okay, yeah, yeah,
she homemade makes
yep.
these. It's what's all in there. It's eggs. It's
Uh, eggs, vinegar, sugar. I think some of the beet juice. I think that's
yeah,
why
it's
it's
definitely
purple.
beet juice because it's purple.
Yeah, but I really honestly think it was always very. It's a specific measurement. It's like 1 to 2, depending on the vinegar and sugar. She's lately done, which I never really seen it before. She's put cinnamon sticks in it,
Huh.
like one cinnamon stick. And I'm not sure it really changes anything, but oh yeah, it was always like the because you take the can of beets, like the regular canned, open them up, you just dump them in, and it was always with the eggs, and then yeah, it was always a combination of vinegar and sugar.
Yeah. So she takes
Oh yeah, all the time.
she's basically making pickled beets, but then has eggs in it, and
Ah,
the
love pickled eggs.
he and my nephews and if my nephew and niece, they would fight over it.
Hmm. She por she portions them portions them out. There's that sentence I
Take
wanted to get
two.
out. Yes, yeah. And action. Oh yeah, she'll legitimately portion them out and tell some of us like, look, there's only a few eggs. I said, don't do that. Here's the thing. I've got some in the fridge right now.
Yeah.
So,
But yeah,
Sean,
oh yeah.
I know you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Jason, have you ever heard of ambrosia?
He has to
That's
have.
isn't it
Especially around Thanksgiving.
It's
it's like the
marshmallows, mandarin
yes.
oranges, maraschino
Yes.
cherries, pineapple
Yeah.
chunks.
Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say, because isn't there sometimes where people will do not aren't there like little pearls in them sometimes? Not tapioca, but like some I don't
Not
remember.
not any kind I ever had, but granted, the only kind I've ever had was my grandma's.
Yeah.
No, I could be wrong. But no, I oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. Because
So
as soon as you said it, I immediately went, "Oh yeah, that's like that fruit salad with the
yeah,
yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah,
Yeah, it's and it's I think it's sour cream and whipped cream, isn't it?
yeah, it's sour cream, but you have to let it set for like 3 days in order to make it sweet with the marshmallows.
Yeah.
mm. What that would be similar. So even the pickled eggs when mom makes them, you have to at least leave them in for 3 or 4 days before
Oh
you
yeah.
actually eat any of the eggs because it's got to kind of permeate inside the egg.
And I
Yeah,
and
But
so my grandma would make it every Christmas and every Thanksgiving. And the leftovers
oh yeah,
always came home with me and dad.
oh yeah.
And then we would proceed to go to war because it was literally who could eat it first.
And
oh
but
yeah, oh yeah.
and but she never made just a little. It was like a fucking punch bowl size thing of ambrosia for
Yeah,
Thanksgiving.
but it would last 2 days when it got home.
It's true. It's very true.
No, it's
Now I
the
will say
only
this. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry, Jason.
I was gonna say the only other thing that I could think that is would be considered odd, and mom will attest to this, and I have no idea when it started, is if you give my sister or I any can of anything Chef Boyardee or whatever, like SpaghettiOs, beefaroni, whatever it is, I don't heat it up. I eat it straight. Like I'll dump it out of the can, but I don't do anything beyond that.
Look at
Yeah,
DJ's
yeah, I don't heat it up. I would legitimately just eat
Now,
it straight out of the can if I didn't dump it out.
now
And I don't know when it started.
I can't hate on that because during my army days when we were going out to the field, there was plenty of us that had cans of Chef Boyardee or chili or something like that, and we would do the exact same thing because we didn't want to eat the MREs that they'd be providing. So it was called Pogie Bait.
Yeah, except that's different. You're in the fucking army. It's not like you had access to a fucking microwave. He
That is
does.
true.
I
That is
had
true.
access to a camp stove. I could have heated it up. I was like, no, fuck it. I'm just eating it.
And like I say, I don't know when it started. I have just, for as long as I can remember, I just open the can, dump it out, and done.
See,
Actually, I'll put
I,
red hot in that too.
Oh hell
I,
yeah!
I can't say shit because I have eaten a few cold hot dogs in my day.
But yeah, that would be the one that like, yeah, not your typical where somebody would go, hmm. But yeah, and like I said,
how
no
much?
idea. I don't remember. I don't remember when it started because
How
when we were
how much?
kids,
How much poor man's ghetto pizza have you eaten? Piece of bread, ketchup, slice of American single.
oh,
Put that under the broiler. Maybe if you're fancy, put a little garlic salt on top.
I don't think I've ever had that. Shit.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think I've ever had that.
What about poor man nachos?
Uh,
You take a plate, lay out some tortilla chips, get the shredded cheese that really doesn't melt, and
hmm.
you put it
Mike,
all over it,
and
throw it
you
in the microwave.
microwave the fuck out of it.
Yep.
I think I've done that. Well, because those are easy. But yeah. But no. I don't think I've ever had the poor man's pizza. Not that I can remember.
Good old Wonder Bread, a thin layer of ketchup, a Kraft American single. Throw it in the under the
Hmm.
broiler for about 30 fucking seconds.
All right. I mean, I'm not knocking it, but yeah, I don't think I've ever had it.
Been there, done that. I will say this, TJ. One of these days, my stepmother can cook her ass off. Number one, but so uh, has a garden, grows hot peppers, and she may. So you talk about things that people would fight for. She
You have my
makes this.
attention.
She makes this pepper relish.
Oh,
See, look at Jason's already
I've got
from
some of that in my fridge right now.
from fucking scratch.
I'm already sold. I'm already sold. I'm already
Oh yeah.
sold.
Yeah, because she'll do because I know at least for whatever batch she makes, she'll do so half of the peppers without seeds, half with. So it's not like overly. Oh
Oh,
yeah.
my spice tolerance is insane. So like you could do it with
Oh
all
every
seeds. I would not give a fuck.
oh
Oh,
and
it's
since
so
she started
good.
making it because it's only been a couple years. Like this isn't something that's been around for a while. But yet now every time she makes it, she'll let me know. She's like, I've got some hot pepper relish for you at home. I'm like, all right, well, I'll be right there.
I'm on the way right fucking now.
Let me go start the car.
She had some, and we were eating one day, and it was just burgers and hot dogs,
Oh yeah. Yep.
Insane.
and like it was. She made the mistake of putting out this little bowl, which like it was
It
gone
got demolished.
by the time two people had covered their burger and or hot dog with it. Like, yeah,
Hmm.
we need more pepper relish here.
Yep. Oh yeah. Like I said, I've got some in my fridge right now.
Oh, believe me,
With
I'd
some
love to
pickle
try it. Like
with some
pepper
pickled eggs.
relish, like especially ever since Jersey Mike's,
Oh
like because
yeah,
their pepper relish
that
is
cherry
fucking
pepper relish.
fantastic.
This
Oh yeah. Oh
blows
yeah.
that cherry relish out of the water.
Oh, I'm sure, but I'm just saying, like I hear pepper relish, I'm like, yep, let's go.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I do. I love that cherry pepper relish on the Jersey Mike's when I get it. But
Oh,
yeah, oh
fantastic.
man, this stuff Kathy makes is phenomenal.
And like I said, it hasn't been around for long. This has only been a couple of years.
She needs to take that motherfucking shit to Shark Tank.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Either that or get a website.
Something.
Kathy, just get her on there. Kathy's pepper relish.
Hmm.
Well, you guys
Grandma's
have talked it up
pepperoni.
so much, I'm about to be like, well, tell her I'll pay her. Just make me a bottle.
She wouldn't take your money. She'd be like, "Oh, I'll send you some."
Oh yeah, yeah, she definitely wouldn't. I mean, most of the time, at least for all the peppers that they grow, I mean, yeah, she's pawning it off everywhere.
Yeah, and it's a ton.
I'll be your
All right,
Huckleberry.
all right,
Oh,
all
dude.
right. Next year, because I know she's out of them now. Because I know, yeah, it's at least the season now where she doesn't have them anymore.
Well, I was gonna say we're coming on the end of November, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure
Yeah.
she's not.
I think she was working on making sauce now, right? With all her tomatoes.
Probably. All right, we'll keep TJ in mind for we'll FedEx them up there,
There you go.
Oh,
but
please
not in it.
do.
But not in any kind of container. We're just going to dump it into a FedEx envelope and then just like
And
seal
I'll
it.
still fucking eat it.
He'll
I'll
eat the
still
fucking
eat
box.
it.
He'll eat the fucking box.
Let's see one of the podcasts. He's just like gnawing on a FedEx envelope.
No,
It's
no,
just
no. You'll
fantastic.
just see me. You'll see me with a FedEx envelope, just taking it out and putting it on a White Castle slider.
Just a scoop.
It's a little chewy, but otherwise pretty good.
Yeah.
That's funny as hell.
All right. So see, we got to keep TJ in mind next year when Mom makes her pickle relish.
Yep, we'll definitely have to do it. Watch his fucking
Obviously,
head.
only if it's no bother. I mean, I'm not.
I mean, you're not that far away from me. I mean, it wouldn't have to be shipped very far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, gents.
All right. We'll put TJ on the list.
We'll put him on the list. Absolutely. On that note, let's put a pin in it. So for the what the hellions out there, this will come out. I'll probably just go ahead and do it today. Thanks for listening. Thanks for downloading. Have an amazing Thanksgiving to each and every one of you, even you fuckers that don't send emails.
If you've got that Friday off, actually get off your asses and like type an email or something.
Hey, no episodes for the next couple of weeks.
It'll be the day after. Like,
Yep.
all the tryptophan can be out, from the turkey and everything. You can, just move from the couch. Just
Yeah, but they'll be nursing their wounds from Black Friday shopping.
Oh, that is true. Okay. All right. That is a good point. Never mind. Just continue to be lazy twats. That's fine.
There you go. Have a
Like they
wonderful
weren't going to
Thanksgiving.
do that anyway.
Right.
Yeah, you think like a viewer with more with the thing
rewind.
and whatever the fuck
Basically, what
Jason shits the bed.
waiting for the aneurysm to pass.
He shits the bed.
And it's just no. Whatever.
Basically, what Jason is trying to do is get
Heat
one
up your
of you
Chef
mad
Boyardee.
enough. Is get one of you mad enough to where you go, I'm sending them an email.
There you go. It works out perfectly.
What the hell
Sean
podcast at yahoo.com.
Sean is happy. It feeds my dry sense of humor. Done. Done and done.
And TJ
No,
will convey a massive amount of shock.
Let me correct that. Sean is happy, and it feeds my massive ego.
Either way, it's just spelled differently. It's fine. Dry sense of humor, ego, whichever one. It's fine.
Right, yeah.
They're both the same thing.
I love it.
They kind of go hand in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go up a pickled egg and a can of cold Chef Boyardee after this. Wait, what?
All right.
I'm telling you, man, you should probably make a Frito pie. It was pretty delicious.
Oh, Frito pie sounds, damn it. I mean, I am going to the store to buy tater tots, so I mean, I can buy.
I was going to say, make a tater tot Frito pie. Boom. Best of both worlds.
There it is.
Oh,
hey, base of tater tots, crumbled up Fritos, chili cheese.
Oh,
maybe some jalapenos on there.
Yeah.
If you want, maybe a little red hot.
And some red hot.
And some red hot. All right.
Boom.
All right.
Look at that. We just figured out dinner for you.
Boom.
Damn.
All right.
I like this
Magnificent.
podcast now.
Oh, that took a minute. Magnificent jackass. What do you got for the people?
What? You got me thinking about tater tots. What do you want? God damn it. I stay class, whatever, with your brackets and search your hometown, whatever. I gotta go.
Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
I gotta go buy tater tots. Come on, wrap it up. I gotta go.
The man of many books.
Everybody knows what I'm going to say. Be good to each other, people.
I gotta go. Just store that.
Thanks for checking us out, Delaney. Have a great Thanksgiving. And of course, until we meet again,
Tater Tots.